Well, welcome back. You know, the kids are going back to school, and you may ask yourself, should I pack the lunch? Should they eat lunch at school? We've got somebody that's got the answers. Shannon Garcia is with us. She's a registered dietitian with Lone Star Nutrition. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you, Paul?
I'm doing great.
Thank you.
You know, I've always wondered, what is better, eating lunch at school or packing the lunch?
So first of all, we want to make sure kids eat lunch, but I'm a proponent for packing meals at home because we have a little more control and you can get kids involved.
So what are the real benefits? I guess you got the control.
Yes, so we can control that nutrition and we can create a balanced meal. And by balanced, I mean a whole grain, a fruit, a vegetable, and a lean protein. But we want it to be fun and creative and get the kids involved if possible.
So if it's fun, they're going to eat more probably.
Yes, exactly. If it's fun and if they are able to participate.
Okay.
So we want it to be balanced, and today's lunches are going to be including a lot of color, which is important.
Right.
We're going to be highlighting nutrition from lean beef and also Zespri Sun Gold kiwi fruit.
Oh, very good.
So when we look at this first lunch, we have got, for our whole grain, it's coming from this recipe from the Texas Beef Council at txbeef.org, and it is a roast beef and cream cheese bagel witch.
Oh, nice.
So bagel witch, even the name is fun, right?
Yeah.
So the neat part about this is there's cream cheese right here on the middle, and the benefit is it's light cream cheese, and you make it the night before, and you don't have a soggy sandwich the next day.
Don't have a soggy sandwich, and it tastes a little bit better too.
The flavor is improved. The roast beef is packed with nutrition. There's zinc, iron, protein, 10 essential nutrients in there, a few veggies, and then for our fruit, we have this fun Zespri Sun Gold kiwi fruit. And the difference between a green kiwi fruit and the Zespri Sun Gold is the yellow flesh on the inside. So it has the sweet tropical taste. It kind of tastes like a mango and a strawberry, but I like to enjoy it by cutting it in half, throwing it in a Ziploc bag, and scooping it out with a spoon.
So if I'm going to make the lunch for the kids, how do I know it's balanced?
So balance is going to be a whole grain right here, a lean protein. We have our lean beef. Then we have a vegetable right here. We've got some carrots. We just have a cheese stick for something extra that's still healthy. And then we have our fruit, which is that Sun Gold kiwi fruit.
I'm going to tell you, that looks like a really healthy lunch. One that tastes good, right?
It's full of color. And these kiwi fruits, if you eat one, you have all the vitamin C you need in one day from that Sun Gold kiwi fruit.
You know what? I need to eat more kiwi. All right, what is
so
what's
this
lunch
next
here?
one is another recipe from the Beef Council, the Texas Beef Council, and it is a savory beef and cheese roll-up. And roll-ups are awesome because look at the veggies that we were able to pack in there. So there's shredded carrots, there's lettuce, there's a little bit of cheese, more lean beef for all that nutrition that's loaded in there, and then that thin layer of cream cheese. Again, make ahead the night before, get the kids involved. Because kids should be involved, but it's kind of unrealistic to have them make something in the morning. That's just, kids need sleep, they want to sleep, but the night before.
Yeah, it's just too much of a rush in the morning.
Exactly, but they can take some ownership, you can talk about it, and it's a little more fun.
Right, and this one is a nutritious meal, balanced.
It's balanced, and then also the neat part is this Sun Gold kiwi fruit, it's just like an apple. The skin is thin, you can bite right into it. It's juicy, so you want a napkin.
You know what, can I eat this one?
Bite into it.
I have never had a kiwi. Here on live TV, I'm going to have a kiwi because I hear so much about them.
It's juicy.
That's really good.
It's excellent, and the skin is thin, it's hairless compared to the traditional green kiwi fruit.
Yeah, how come I've never had a kiwi before?
I don't know, but now you can't say that anymore, and you can find these at retailers nationwide.
If you're like me at home and you've never had a kiwi, it's actually really good.
The Zespri ones are delicious. Okay, so next, all we've taken is our beef and cheese savory roll-up, and we've created pinwheels. It's so simple, Paul. You just cut it, and then it's a lot more fun too for little kiddos. And then we have the same Sun Gold kiwi fruit in here in a fruit medley, and I love that pop of yellow color in there with the strawberries and the grapes, and then there's just some yogurt dipping sauce.
I'm gonna tell you, it looks simple, but the presentation is fantastic on that.
Presentation is key to get those kids involved and excited, and it makes a really big difference.
Maybe the colors come alive.
Yes,
yeah.
And then this is my favorite one. So it's also a spin on the cream cheese and beef bagel witch, but we did mini bagels. So this is a great example of a balanced lunch with that whole grain, the veggie, the fruit, and the lean protein, but it's also good for afternoon snacks because the portion, I mean, look.
Yeah.
That's great for an afternoon snack. And same thing with these fruit skewers. All we did is take that medley with the Sun Gold kiwi fruit, the strawberries, and the grapes, and we put them on a skewer.
Yeah, I can see if it's too big, then it may be a little intimidating. But since you've got the little ones like that, it looks really great.
Yeah, it's fun, creative. Kids are excited.
These look fantastic. I think I'm gonna have the rest of that kiwi. It was so good. But Shannon, thanks for coming on today.
Thank you. My pleasure, Paul.
And now you've got balanced lunches for the kiddos. You can feel good that they're going back to school. All right, stay with us. We've got more. We'll be right back.